All right, ladies. What gives? Didn't they already have their warm?
I think we can all just take a few snacks, a few drinks, and sit down, relax.
Left. Good forehand down the line from Caroline, but Sophie, I mentioned that.
She wasn't that bad. Come on.
I didn't. Just said it was interesting.
Well done from Arruabarrena. There's the. Nicely done. 1-2 punch. So quick to get to that ball. She knows that she wants to take that ball.
Months of 2017, Wozniacki loves to get out front.
Great serve to set up that forehand inside out. Well done from the Spaniard. I mean, first to last that long up and take that ball so early again. It's very physical. You have to adjust your footwork here, and timing's got to be absolutely perfect. Well, she did it again on this high loop ball.
All after Wozniacki, so many missed opportunities. She's not content to let this game slip away. Back to deuce.
Switched it right here at the last second. Nicely done. You have to love the all-around game of It could have been a lot of fun if that had landed in.
Boy, was there a sigh of relief at the very end. The good dig from Wozniacki, but look at this approach. And the tweener just a foot long.
You got to applaud, though, Wozniacki, how quick she was to get to the drop shot.
To barely a half hour.
Arruabarrena. That is some great tennis from both players. Good anticipation though from Lara.
Oh, that's wicked. I mean, that is just mean-spirited, isn't it?
Just too good. Got very low.
Picks up the first ace, and that puts her in good stead. Remember, first meeting between these two.
Very much looking for that match.
If I had to speculate, as we just wrap up thoughts of that match and wait the challenge from Arruabarrena, or maybe they just say stay up late, put it in the night session, kick off the evening.
Well, that's the first time she's really aggressive in the second serve.
Must be awful not to be perfect.
That was coming. Oh, this time she didn't cover the line. That was a mistake. Towards the middle of the court, trying to thinking that maybe it's going to the cross court. Not covering the line enough. Yeah, that's a very, very short return from Wozniacki. Harder and harder.
Yeah. Pulled the trigger. She saw a lot of room to work.
And it's one thing to see it, but look how she's so perfectly set to hit that one.
Don't forget.
She has Daphne. Oh, it's well done. She's definitely creating an opportunity with that backhand down.
2 quality service games she's mustered here. She only lost a single point in the previous. Holds to love. And good finish by the Spaniard, and she takes the opening point. Yeah, so if we sort of
change. I wish I could understand what they're saying. Wow, look, she's learning from Wozniacki.
18 points to get the last 2 holds per game. Wow, like a flash. Lickety split, just 4 points. Straight to far more aggressive on the second and third ball. And here, oh, speaking of new wrinkles.
Before on the overall number of aces this season, make it 5 aces, 18 matches to do it. So, wow.
Hold on a second.
Wait. Can we see this?
This is
the golden game here.
This is. Oh, no. And troubles arrive for the Spaniard. The lone break comes at the 54-minute mark of the opening set. And that is the difference.
nice hit from the forehand of Wozniacki.
I know what you're saying, but there's one troubling aspect to trying to keep that going. Yeah, can she maintain the pep in her step that she showed?
To take the first set.
Yeah, it was an interesting 54 minutes to say the least. As that just trickles over, and the cursory, both had performed at such a high level throughout. Just one break settled the set.
Now she made it. Right on the line. Enough topspin for the ball to drop there. It's about time maybe for
she's a serving machine, Caroline Wozniacki, and she's got Keys Collins match, a 5-minute delay due to some pretty big raindrops. Yeah, it's all relative here. There was never really a deluge. In fact, it never really out big that they had to pause the match for just a moment and do the same, get the towels out. I'll tell you where the deluge is coming. It's from both wings of Caroline Wozniacki. She's really starting to power. And the Williams sisters, all triumphant on this day, looking to join. This one
on a roll right now.
Yeah,
there's not much that
after a phenomenal effort in the opening set, she's been non-existent on court in set 2. And there's some of that fighting spirit and the effort. She does not want to suffer and start packing for Miami.
How about she hasn't won a game since her coach came down on the court?
I already, like I said, I backed that bus over him a long time ago.
What a get. 2 gets from Wozniacki really in this point. First, well, she just won't give up. Well, where is that forehand? Where has it been? That's what we've seen in the beginning. And she really loves that serve down the tee on the outside.
Mission accomplished. The goal, get that first victory under your belt at the first premier mandatory event of 2018. Did so with a flourish. The ground attack was there, so was the aerial assault. She served incredibly well. 6-4, 6-1. Wozniacki moves on.
Well, everything in that match for Wozniacki was working. I have to say that she was a bit rusty, but The Spaniard did so well also to counter attack and didn't have enough today to counter.
Caroline, someone you've never played before. It seemed like she was a little tricky in the first set, but heart of a champion, you figured it out. What did you shift? What was the key there?
Honestly, I just kept playing the way I was playing. She was playing extremely well in the first set, especially. She wasn't making any errors, and we had a few crazy points, and I think both of us were breathing hard after those, but I just kept fighting and kept going for my shots, and I think I started returning a little bit better in the second set.
We've been waiting a little while to do this. We know you've heard it a million times, but ladies and gentlemen, 2017 WTA year-end champion and the Australian Open champion, Caroline Wozniacki. You are playing such beautiful tennis. Do you credit that to anything different in the last few months? You've always been a fighter. What's been the key?
You know, I think it's a combination of everything. Being happy off the court has been a huge factor, but staying healthy and just, you know, keep grinding out there, keep giving it everything I have on the practice courts. And I think all of that together just, you know, gave me the success that I've had. And right now I'm just really enjoying it. And, you know, just so thankful to be out here on the court playing in front of these amazing people. And I know I've been here for many years, and I know a lot of you have been here many years supporting me. So I want to thank you all for coming out tonight. And this court is very special. I've never played here before, but you guys made this atmosphere very special out here tonight. So thank you for that.
Caro, we're so glad you're sticking around. Will you sign some balls for your friends here?
Well, she said it and mentioned it. The first set was a tough battle between the two of them, and mentioned that she was probably out of breath as well as her opponent, but she kept on fighting, and that's what she does best. Just the movement is absolutely incredible. And looking at the stats, the 6 aces, just 3 in a row in one of the game that she held at Love, and a very